the arbitration won't be over till May. That is what interests me. Right?
So they moved on from mediation to arbitration.
Yep, it's arbitration now. All because Fury do not want to agree to fight this man again.
Okay, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when the judge get involved.
Yeah, that's when the judge get involved and they say, you know what, that's when they evaluate the both of their arguments and say, you know what, this is who I'm gonna rule in their favor. So
And if they don't comply with that, then they go to court, right?
then they gotta go to court. And since the judge already got the layout already, I would think that since the judge already has the layout of, okay, he doesn't want to do this, so therefore this is what you guys gonna debate in court.
You know what I'm thinking they're trying to do?
What?
I'm thinking they're gonna delay it until after May, and then they're gonna try to take it to court because them long processes, them things gonna take like up to a year. He'd have had the 2 Joshua fights by then.
That's the thing. He cannot fight that. If he fights anybody because they already enjoined or whatever they call it, because that's the reason why the Adjikabiao fight didn't happen. Is because they already ruled in an injunction right there of, oh, you cannot fight somebody, right? You cannot fight nobody else during this mediation process. And that's the crazy part about it. You know what Bob Arum said though? He said no matter what, Fury has to fight in July. And no media outlet reported that, which is crazy to me. Y'all watched the whole Fred conversation with Giant. He said, what's the difference between a mediation and an arbitration? Google it. I don't want to botch up the real definition, so Google it.
Well, the mediation is there's no judge involved. It's like you two sitting down trying to talk out,
through the judge.
No, not
the judge present.
No, the mediation ain't a judge yet. A mediation is just like a mediator there. Like it's someone like just trying to like be a mediator.
Yeah, that's the mediator is the retired.
Yeah.
Is a retired judge.
Yeah, it's a retired judge there.
Okay.
So when everybody don't come to agreement, then it goes to arbitration. Arbitration is when there is an active judge there.
Yep. That's what I heard as well. So
yeah, and if they don't comply with the arbitration, and then they go to trial, they take it to court.
Yep. And then if you fight during that time period, that can also make the damages even more for Tyson Fury. You know what Wilder can do? If Fury don't want to pay up, they could seize all of fucking Tyson Fury's assets.
He probably ain't got none, though.
He probably ain't got shit, huh? I know, right?
He probably don't. You know how them celebrities do. Them celebrities put all that shit in other people's names.
Yep. Shit in Ben Davison's name.
Right.
Man, it's just really interesting to see how far this goes, man. But Fury's in shape. And you know when I see Fury in shape, I don't see him fighting AJ. I see him in shape to fight Wilder.
You know what's crazy? I don't see him in shape to fight either. You know what I think they're going to do?
What?
I think they're going to do how they kind of did, what's that little dude name? The black dude from the UK who got beat up by Kovalev.
Who?
I can't think of his name in the UK. Yard. I think they're going to do what they did with Yard and send him off like somewhere secluded and get him a fight in that's not on his contract. So he'll still have 2 fights on his contract with Top Rank. But he would be able to get a tune-up in. I think that's what they got him finna do. Because I was seeing some rumblings about him.
They can't escape that mediation, bro. if they escape that mediation, bro, that's the thing, dude. The reason why we don't know so much publicly is because they're under gag order.
Right. But like,
all we can see is
that wouldn't violate that contract, though, because they literally been doing this.
Yes, it would, because
they did this. I'm telling you, last month. What's her name? Ramla Ali. She a boxer. She had a fight out there in Spain, but it doesn't go against her record. It doesn't post on boxer record, going her professional record. I think that's what they're gonna try to do with Tyson Fury.
I'm trying to tell you, dude.
Something like that. So it's really like
fight anybody else but Wilder.
It's like
Wilder
a glorified sparring match.
Else but Fury.
That's what he's gonna have him, a glorified sparring match.
Fury was posted in front of the Wilder rematch picture in the gym. even a guy from the UK who just said it. He said Fury was posing in front of the Wilder rematch picture. I'm trying to tell you guys that he says Bob Arum himself, even though he's a liar, there's certain things that he does say is truthful. You just gotta know when to decipher. This guy Bob Arum said, Fury.
Shit, maybe he ain't been giving us nothing to decipher. He been giving it to us straight up raw.
he said no matter what, Fury has to fight in July. Wilder's in shape, Fury's in shape. If this mediation, let's say the mediation ends May 1st on the dot. You think Top Rank's gonna have to pump out Wilder versus Fury 3? It's gonna be all Top Rank. Man, I'm telling you. Okay, think about this.
Just go on Play Store real quick.
Said on Frank Warren's show. Yeah, I just seen Yard fight some nobody on.
Yeah, basically, it won't let me
download crazy. I seen Yard fight some tune-up guy. So, but you know, PC Jacob, you're right. Fury was posing in front of the Wilder rematch in the picture, man, and it's very telling, dude. It's like you guys say mind games, right? Well, I'm seeing the mind games myself.
Who just said that?
PC Jacob in the comment, he said Fury was posing.
Add him to the
I don't think he's gonna join.
Oh.
I don't think. Yeah, it says unable to join. I don't think he's gonna join. But my thing is, what
What's an apple?
What I was thinking is, check this out. Bob Arum said Tyson Fury has their company in the red.
Mm-hmm.
Who the freak is going to pay those damages? Or are they going to force him to fight Wilder and just pay for that fight and gain money instead of spend money? I don't know, man. When Bob says he's in the red because of Tyson Fury, it just makes me think like maybe he's the fault. Maybe he's the one to blame for Bob Arum being so super cheap this year and towards the end of last year. Think about it. When somebody having money problems, they will try to cut out all expenses.
Oh yeah, basically it won't let me download on the Play
So
Store.
if Bob Arum and them are cutting out all their expenses now, what makes you think that they're going to jump out and spend that much money to get Wilder out of the way instead of having Fury fight and have them gain money? Said Arum ain't paying that shit. He's complaining about losing money on Crawford fighting. I think he wants the trilogy. You know, Hakeem said the same shit. The dude I'm on live with, he said the same shit. He said that he believes that Bob Arum wants that fight, that trilogy. And I believe it too. Because it's like, dude, you gotta make it make sense. Why the hell? Bob looking like, dude, is it really worth it to pay Wilder in damages instead of?
Yeah, I think
Fury
at first
fighting?
that wasn't. I think at first that wasn't their intentions because like this is like the way shit had unfolded. Like how like he came out talking about Crawford and talking about he could leave if he want. I think what he was really trying to like get across is, hey, bro, leave Top Rank because we finna fuck Al Heyman over. So he definitely ain't giving you the Spence fight. So I think they had planned ahead like, okay, we're not having the trilogy fight. We're going to let that contract expire. We're going to the AJ fight. So I think that's why he came at Crawford like that. Hey, you can leave, bro. You ain't getting that Spence fight because Al Heyman ain't finna fuck with me no more.
Yeah, Al Heyman ain't fucking with him most definitely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with him. Dude, man, Bob Arum, he needs to chill before his blood pressure go up because the shit that they gonna hit him with is gonna be, you gonna have to sit, he gonna have to take a seat because let's say the arbitrator, the judge, actually rules in Wilder's favor, right? And says, hey, if you don't want to fight him, the damages are going to be estimated to about $70 million because Wilder can't get another championship fight and he's already 36 years old or whatever, how old Wilder is, 34, 36. And he might not be able to get another championship fight again. So that's going to cost him more money because he gets money when he's a champion. He gets more money when he's a champion, not a contender. So the judge can throw that in there as well. So it's like, dude, they can estimate that shit to about 70 million, 70 to 100 million, dude. Are you telling me Bob is going to sit there and say, hell no, are we going to pay that? What money are they going to make if they go into the AJ fight? Literally, that whole percentage of what they're going to make is going to be paid off to Wilder because of Fury doesn't want to fight Wilder. It's just insane. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not anti-Semitic or anything like that, but I cannot see a Jewish man paying a black man that much money for because his fighter does not want to fight somebody. I cannot see that happen in America. Hell no. Hell no. I can never see no Jewish man paying a brother that much money when he can easily flip the situation to make money himself off of that fight.
Yeah, or you know what else they can do to where the fight won't be off Fury's top rank contract? They could just go ahead and let PBC throw the whole put the whole card together. That won't be a top rank fight, so it won't be on the it won't be a fight towards his contract.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it works like that. Because them top rank contracts looks like it's sealed and tight. But I don't know, man. I feel like Top Rank and them going to get sick and tired of Fury because think about it. He's not an asset. He's not an asset anymore. Think about it. He was when he fought Wilder and got the draw. Of course, people thought, yeah. Of course, anybody would want to invest into Fury if you would have known, if you assume that he was a clean-cut white dude with no really problem and people are just rocking with him because he went toe-to-toe with a black fighter. Of course, that's a good investment. But the stuff that Fury started doing while signed to Top Rank,
that was Yahoo text.
It started fucking up the asset part. Wow. Now he becomes a liability. Because